Ooh, hi, brothers and sister Cancers. I had some computer problems. Anywho, we're here now. And so this is going to be the reading for the Cancer. I should introduce myself. First of all, tell you welcome to the Swedish Dharma Tarot. And my name is christinamarialeifsdotter. And yeah, I'm here to do Cancer for you. And yeah, as you probably understood now, I'm a Cancer too. So in the pre-shuffle, this card fell out, which tells me that you're probably having some good sex at the moment. And also in the oracle cards, we have the universal connection, number 43. Isn't that beautiful? And it's nice to think, and even better to feel the connection with the universe, for sure. And then in the yogic path, we have Tejas, the subtle and my voice disappeared. The subtle essence of intelligence and courage, radiant and glowing. Well, thank you very much, universe, spirit. So let's have a look. I'll do a last minute shuffle. And see where we land. Happy New Year. Afterwards, when I get this uploaded, or rather the written stuff done, I'll do a quick read on the year ahead, 2021, with love, career, and money. So if you want to return, you're most welcome. So here we go. Setting limits, Cancer. That's never wrong. Yes, this is how you're gaining your strength at the moment, by setting limits. I also see that you're in a little bit of pain, and we have somebody here, a young man with who should be or should have in his chart somewhere Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Now, I think there's a lot of sentiment between you. There's a lot of good things happening there. But there's also quite a lot of pain, but a lot of healing. Pain is the precursor of healing. Sometimes we can have carried pain for a lifetime, and we just carry it, lock on, and it's when something new, whatever happens, in the shape of another human being, perhaps, a love affair that's not really working out, that brings out the stuff that's under the surface, that's been simmering, because pain doesn't go away. It needs to be dealt with. So, okay. So just let me get my bearings, please. You haven't come up. You yourself haven't come up yet. So I'll just do your reading, and we'll see when you do and how you do. So, but we know that anyway. You're gaining a lot of personal strength by setting limits to this. Probably this young man is probably a bit younger than you, but I don't know if you're a man or a woman yet. But there's a lot of imbalance here. But at the same time, there's a lot of healing. So that's important to keep in mind. And there could also be some distance between you. I can see that. And here's the sex card again. But you're hiding. You're having good sex somewhere, but you're hiding. Yeah, you could also be in a bit of a power struggle. Maybe you have several suitors, Cancer. Here's another man, younger man too, in an air sign, Libra, Aquarian, or Gemini. who's quite manipulative, I feel. I also feel that this one it's a long way away. There's quite a distance between you. Uh, hmm. You're going to be choosing. So in the end, probably one of these two men, but I'd like to see you, Cancer. You're not really a hide and seek kind of person. Well, you're very private though, I guess, but yeah, you're very private. We are very private. But there are good cards that are coming up here. I have a third man. This is incredible. A King of Pentacles. So again, a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Stable, dependable, loyal, and a bit conservative maybe. This man is on his way. And he's going to ease a lot of the confusion, maybe, certainly the pain of these other two younger men. And he's going to set your emotions right. And he comes with the Wheel of Fortune. Sorry, I'm trying to focus. I can't focus. I understand what I'm seeing, but I'm not quick enough. So yeah, he comes with the Wheel of Fortune, which is also the protection of the universe, which is really very nice to have. Past conflicts are releasing themselves, and you're going into brand new life cycle. This is Tara. She's one of the few female Buddhas, and there's something here with your family as well, your mother. But she's going to get in contact. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a bit confused because you're not appearing. I want to see you. I want to see you. You know who you are. So I'm just curious. But yeah, there are things happening. I also see a move, Cancer. Yep, there you are. Or it could be me, because I'm about to move. but I don't feel out of whack. I feel very much in balance. But some of you are not really yourselves at the moment, and that could be due to a move. But I'm looking forward to my move. Yeah, in the next couple of days, I'll be going to a bed and breakfast. I've been in quarantine in a youth hostel for the last week and a half. Perfectly healthy, but we didn't know that when I came. But then now I'll be moving to a bed and breakfast, which will suit me a lot better. So you're a lot of other counselors are doing me company? No, making me company, holding me company. You know what I mean? Sometimes the Swedish takes over. And you're also going to be moving. Yeah. And in that move, a lot of things are going to be resolved. So I guess a lot of you are in a bit of a quandary, are in a bit of a dither. But the solution is in the move. Right. So that's it from the tarot cards. And let's have a look at the oracle cards, the path of the soul. Universal connection. The guidance you're now receiving is truly universal. Yeah, well, we saw the Wheel of Fortune there. Excuse me, there are cats here. I've gone from living with dogs to living with cats. My system doesn't want either or. But I like animals. It's not their fault. So the guidance you're now receiving is truly universal. And we saw also that the Wheel of Fortune, which shows quite clearly that you're under the protection of the universe. Take time daily to connect with your guides and angels. They wish to connect with you as much as you wish to connect with them. They're working very closely with you, and you're being encouraged to journal at this time. This is a great story you're writing. It's your personal story and it's unique to you and only you. Write poetry to express the emotions you're feeling. Write down your dreams and synchronistic events that occur. This card calls for putting your connection and experience with spirit into writing. I forgot to say something at the very beginning because it's actually one of my customers or listeners or watchers, whatever, want me to explain, and I should have done that in the beginning, that a reading, now we're doing a reading for Cancer, but we can also be doing a reading for somebody who's watching, a so-called cross-watcher. So somebody who's involved with a Cancer might want to hear the Cancer reading. And also, if it doesn't resonate, you might want to look at some other star sign, depending on where your moon, your Venus, and your Mars is. So that being said, a reading for Cancer is also for somebody who has Cancer rising or ascendant, a Cancer moon, or Cancer Venus, or Mars. So if you want to look at if you have your Mars in Cancer, that tells you a lot about your fundamental energy drives, maybe even your career. Then you want to, if that's what you're curious about, then maybe you want to watch a Cancer reading. Not that anything about career came up today, but love did. So if you have your Venus in Cancer, it could be highly relevant to look at a Cancer reading. I have both my Venus and Mars in Leo, so I look at Leo readings more often than Cancer. Enough of that. We have the yogic path, and it's Tejas, the subtle essence of intelligence and courage, radiant and glowing. Your intellect and courage glistens in your eyes. You have a radiant glow to you that reflects your passion within. You're on this planet for a reason and are deeply committed to your higher purpose. You carry a spark of energy that uplifts those around you and are a natural-born leader. As a warrior of love, you're committed to raising the vibration of this planet, even if it sparks controversy. Well, that sounds a bit like me. Yeah. By being your highest self and committing to your truth, you encourage others to do the same. Continue sharing your spark with others who have lost theirs. Oh, Cancer, you have quite a responsibility ahead for lifting other people, but you can do it. You're loving and empathic and compassionate. You have all the right qualities for doing that. If you'd like to have a private reading with me, that's quite doable. You'll see my email in the description box below. Get in contact. It'll set you back $15, 15 euros, 15 pounds, or 300 Swedish krona for 15 minutes with me. And yeah, the exception to that is if you happen to come from Africa or India or some other part of the world where that kind of money just isn't accessible for a tarot reading. So don't let that stop you. Get in contact anyway, and I'll do my best to help you. And if you have any questions about this reading or anything else, don't hesitate. Thanks for watching. Love and light.